This news update is brought to you by...
As a professional chef, I've worked in a number of kitchens. In my own restaurant, I choose to cook with Sogass, the gas that I can trust. The controllable heat that Sogass offers is really important for consistent, good cooking. It is, of course, the same gas I use at home. Similar to a restaurant, at home you need a clean-burning cooking gas that's reliable and economical. After all, a mother's kitchen can get just as hectic. Sogass, the clean-burning cooking gas you can trust. Available from Sol and Shell service stations island-wide.
This is the 12 noon Barbados Day update for Wednesday, November 6, 2013. I'm Kmar Jordan. We begin with sad news at this hour. Police are on the scene of a fatal accident at Portville, St. Thomas, where Carlene Stewart was struck and killed just after 9 o'clock this morning. The MTW Drainage Division worker was carrying out her usual duties when she met her death. Another MTW worker was also injured and had to be taken away by ambulance. The driver and passenger of one of the two cars involved in the accident allegedly fled the scene. Stewart's relatives were inconsolable when they turned up at the scene.
Well, we were getting to work. So David, I find I tell David, but David look up this car with me, we chest. And then when I look up now, we see bumming, so the indicator was still on. So I tell myself, God, bumming didn't know getting ready to turn there.
Okay.
And this car, man, here, so we want over 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
So both of you were coming this direction, or he was coming?
No. Bumming girl is coming from that direction going slow. And this car, man, going slow. You may can't see a whole woman, you may go, you can't wait a turn.
Oh, God.
And then to do before me look for my structure on the car.
A possible end to industrial action at LIAT. It will depend, however, on the outcome of talks this morning between the airline and the pilots' union. The two sides agreed to sit down and dialogue after LIAT withdrew the 2 suspension letters which prompted strike action. The talks are being chaired by LIAT's acting CEO, Julie Reefer-Jones. Police are still seeking the public's assistance in locating this man, Terry Cassius Seal, also known as Short Man, of Groves, St. George. He's wanted for questioning in connection with a serious criminal matter. Anyone who knows the whereabouts of Seal is asked to contact police or the Crime Stoppers hotline. In sports, West Indies' rustiness at test level was severely exposed on the opening day of the first test against India. The Caribbean boys crumbled to a disappointing 234 all-out at Eden Gardens earlier today. Winning the toss and opting to bat, the Caribbean side cruised to 138 for 2 before suffering a collapse, losing their last 8 wickets for just 96 runs. Marlon Samuels top scored with 65, while veteran left-hander Shivnarine Chandapal got 36. Samuels and Darren Bravo, who scored 23, put on 91 for the 3rd wicket before both fell in successive overs. Right-arm seamer Mohamed Shami was the leading bowler with 4 for 71. At the close of play, India were making a strong reply at 37 without loss.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Catch the sun power.
In Trinidad, the loser in the St. Joseph by-election is now under investigation by the Electoral and Boundaries Commission. Questions are being asked about how the United National Congress candidate Ian Alleyne, the popular talk show host, was registered to vote in the constituency, even though he does not live in the area. Alleyne lost the by-election to the PNM's Terence Dayal Singh. In international news, Democrats have won key elections in New York City and the state of Virginia in the first major round of polls since President Obama's re-election in 2012. With most of the votes counted, Bill de Blasio will succeed Mayor Michael Bloomberg to become the first Democrat leading New York City in 2 decades. Join us for more news at 6 o'clock this evening. Until then, log on to www.barbadosday.bb for more news and sports I'm Kamara Jordan.
This news update brought to you by
Chicken Barn has added a fantastic new location at the Villages at Coverley to serve you even better. You can now enjoy your mouth-watering heavenly chicken every day of the week when you visit our super new location in Coverley Square at the Villages at Coverley. Come and enjoy our succulent, mouth-watering, healthy rotisserie chicken on the patio in this relaxed atmosphere. Bring the entire family to Chicken Barn at the Villages at Coverley today. Opening hours are Monday to Saturday from 10:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. and Sundays and bank holidays from 10:30 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Oh, I'll be heavenly chicken, chicken.